Hi, everybody. I'm going to read a story to you. I'm sure you're familiar with this story already. It's called The Very Hungry Caterpillar by Eric Carle. And then we're going to do a little art project and a writing activity. Okay, Very Hungry Caterpillar. For my sister, Krista. In the light of the moon, a little egg lay on a leaf. Right there. One Sunday morning, the warm sun came up and out of the egg came a tiny and very hungry caterpillar. He started to look for some food. On Monday, he ate through one apple, but he was still hungry. On Tuesday, he ate through two pears, but he was still hungry. On Wednesday, he ate through three plums, but he was still hungry. On Thursday, he ate through four strawberries, but he was still hungry. On Friday, he ate through five oranges, but he was still hungry. On Saturday, he ate through one piece of chocolate cake, one ice cream cone, one pickle, one slice of Swiss cheese, one slice of salami, one lollipop, one piece of cherry pie, one sausage, one cupcake, and one slice of watermelon. That night, he had a stomachache. Oh boy. The next day was Sunday again. The caterpillar ate through one nice green leaf, and after that, he felt much better. Now he wasn't hungry anymore, and he wasn't a little caterpillar anymore either. He was a big, fat caterpillar. He built a small house called a cocoon around himself. He stayed inside for more than 2 weeks. Then he nibbled a hole in the cocoon, pushed his way out, and he was a beautiful butterfly. The end. Okay, so I don't know if you know this about Eric Carle, but a lot of this paper, or actually I think all of the paper, has been painted, and it's been painted to look like it has different textures. And then Eric Carle draws a whatever image he wants on the back of that paper, cuts it out, and makes like collages in order to do his illustrations. So we're going to try that technique today, and we're also going to write our own story. So I have with me some markers, different, just, you can use whatever. You can use paint also. I think Eric Carle probably uses paint. I have markers at my house though, or you could use crayons or whatever type of material that you have. I also have a couple different pieces of paper. And I only have plain white paper at my house, so that's what I'm going to use. But if you have lined paper, that might work too. And then I have on one of my papers a writing strategy, a somebody wanted but so then writing strategy. And I've made up a little story of my own. So what I did is I wrote somebody, and I chose my somebody to be an ant, Miss Ant, to be exact. Miss Ant wanted an ice cream cone, but she didn't have any money. So she helped her neighbor rake leaves. Then she had enough money. So I am using this as a strategy to just gather my ideas like an organizer. And then when I write my story, I'm going to expand on these ideas a little bit. Okay, so now that I did my pre-writing, I also have with me something that I did where I kind of like made my own little cool designs, and then I'm going to draw the things on the back. I knew it was going to be an ant, so I made with texture with black, and I'm going to draw on the back of this part an ant. This is going to be, can you guess what this is going to be? The top of my ice cream cone, and then here's the actual cone of my ice cream cone. So I could still kind of see through this. I don't know if you could see through this, but that's where I'm going to draw everything. So here we go. Wish me luck. If I don't get it right the first time, I could always do it again. Okay, so let's see. There's my ice cream. And I'm going to go like this. There's my ice cream cone, or my ice cream, the top of my ice cream. Here's my ice cream cone. I'm just going to make a triangle. I hope those match. And then my ant. Ants have 3 circles. Okay, maybe I'll do the legs afterwards. I also have a pair of scissors with me. Let's see. Does that look like the top of an ice cream? That's kind of cool. Top of an ice cream. Put it here so you can see. My ice cream cone. Perfect. I'm going to overlap them so it actually looks like an ice cream. And then my ant. I'm going to keep these circles together so that way I don't have to glue them separately. But I could, if I wanted to, cut them all out separately and then put them together. That's fine too. Sometimes it's helpful if you get off that extra big piece of paper and then you could work with the smaller pieces. Let's see how I did. Cool. Now on top of that, I could give my ant a little eye. And I can also make, let's see how much scraps I have left. Oh, look, that's perfect. Make some legs for my ant. Should probably Google how many legs an ant has. Maybe 6, I think. All right, don't make fun of me, anybody who actually knows the answer. All right, this ant's gonna have 6. So what I would do is with my last piece of paper here, glue my ant and her ice cream cone down on my piece of paper. Boop. That looks great. Probably should give my ant some antennas as well. And maybe a little smile. Here are my antennas. 1, 2. Here's her little smile. Could also give her a little bow since she's a girl ant. Cool. Okay. So I have my ant. I have my ice cream. I have my pre-writing here. And now I'm ready to get to work and actually write out a really nice long story about my ant not wanting or not having enough money for ice cream and wanting some. And so she ended up being a good neighbor and helping her neighbor rake some leaves. I could even make up who the neighbor is. Maybe the neighbor is, I don't know, a porcupine. Anybody. Okay, I hope you have fun. Bye-bye.